One of the things that needs to change on this team is the bad body language. And Silas finally publicly called out the constant whining with the officials. But man, it's not just that. I get sick and tired of guys looking at their teammates in frustration when somebody didn't do their job. It's an epidemic. I threw up a video, Frank, of Jalen doing it to Şengün, basically quitting on defense in the middle of a possession, throwing up his hands and yelling at Şengün. I put it up not necessarily to single out Jalen, despite what Twitter wants to believe. I did it because, Frank, this is team wide.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Şengün is bad. Jabari is bad at it. Jalen, he's not so bad, but he gets Kevin Porter. We already know he has bad to officials, to teammates, to coaches, to everybody. It's the Wild West on the team as far as what guys want to do. It shows up on the court and it shows up in other aspects of the game as well. And I think the whining is one of them. The only vet they had was Eric Gordon, and Lord knows he's one of the whiniest players in the NBA.
The captain.
The captain. I remember one time Mark Davis, they caught him on a hot mic, basically telling, I don't know if it was D'Antoni or somebody, to get Eric Gordon away from him. Like, that's how bad Eric Gordon is. So that's their standard. So it's, to me, that's just like, you have to put some players around them to help them out. They're being breeded in this culture, whereas everything is about them. They're just learning on the fly. You have a bunch of kids teaching other kids. You know, the term blind leading the blind. This offseason, once again, they had the riot. If Rafael Stone's phase 2 involves any winning, he has to overhaul the roster. The Boban, I love Boban. He got to go. We need a real NBA contributor in that position. The Knickses of the world, they already got rid of Garrison Matthews in them. But those like last 4 or 5 roster spots, put in some vets there, then make some moves in the actual starting lineup to bring in some winning players. Because right now, with the way that things are, we may see flashes of good, but good ain't gonna get it.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.